Archived post from an anonymous forum. Shared anonymously. I'm posting this here because I don't know where else to put it. I'm not asking for advice. I'm not asking for sympathy. I just need to say it somewhere. When I moved into the house, the neighbors told me the previous owner had died suddenly. They didn't say how, just that it happened inside, and the family sold the place fast. I didn't care, the price was right. The first thing I noticed was the smell. Not all the time. Only when the house was closed up for a while. Like old metal, or pennies. I assumed it was the plumbing. A week after moving in, I found the floorboard. It didn't look loose, it just sounded different when I stepped on it. Hollow. I ignored it. You learn to ignore things when you live alone. A few nights later, I woke up to the sound of something shifting under the floor. Not scratching. Wait. Like someone rolling over. I told myself it was animals. I didn't check. I should have checked. A month went by, the smell got worse. I started sleeping with a fan on so I wouldn't notice it. One night the power went out, no fan, no noise. That's when I heard it clearly, breathing, slow, wet, coming from beneath the bedroom. I left the house and slept in my car. The next day, I pulled up the floorboard. There was a crawl space I didn't know about. And inside it was a door, not a hatch, a door, locked from the outside. I didn't open it. I put the floorboard back and left. I stayed at a motel for 3 nights. When I came back, the floorboard had been moved. Just slightly, like someone had tried to put it back the way it was. That's when I called the police. They searched the crawl space. They didn't tell me everything they found. They didn't have to. One of the officers asked me how long I'd been hearing noises. When I told him, he stopped writing. They told me the previous owner hadn't died suddenly. He'd disappeared. They told me the house wasn't supposed to be sold. There was an investigation that never finished. They told me the door in the crawl space led to a room that wasn't on the original plans. They asked me if I'd noticed any chains. I told them no. They didn't look relieved. The house was condemned. They told me to take what I needed and leave the rest. That night, I checked the forum thread where I first read about houses with hidden rooms. The one that convinced me to buy cheap property. The thread was gone, so was the user who posted it. But someone had replied to my comment. It was just one line. If you hear breathing, it's already too late to pretend it's nothing.